Capital XTRA, what's good? Robert Bruce in the building, Homegrown UK. You know the vibes. We're in the studio, and I've got someone in front of me that I haven't been happy to see someone in so long like this before, man. Honestly, he's a superstar. He's a legend. He's given us hits upon hits across the years. And I feel like he's just getting started because there's rumors of tapes coming. There's something big coming. It's Yxng Bane in the building, everybody.
Hey, thank you, Rob, man. That
Baby
was like
boy.
the maddest introduction. I appreciate every single word. Thank
We
you,
got to
bro,
do it
honestly.
properly, man. First and foremost, how are you?
I'm good, bro, man. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm seeing you live in the flesh. I
I'm
feel
happy
like
to be here. Thank you for having me again.
the
Thank you.
last time we did an interview,
Yeah.
I think was quarantine, and it was
Yes.
via FaceTime.
Virtually.
Everything was locked
Because
down,
of the
so-
pandemic.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
So where have you been in that time? That's 2 years ago now.
Yeah, so in that time, I spent a lot of time abroad. I did about 3 months. 6 months ago, I did 3 months in like Brussels, Paris, Amsterdam, working on some music, etc. Shot some videos as well. Then I came back here home. I was here for a bit, carried on working on music. And then I went back out, did the same thing. And now I'm back here. I'm back home.
That is sick.
The boy's
man.
home.
I'm actually just deep in it. This is should have known better Bane. He's just Euro stepping that sat in front of me, bro. Do you ever reflect, like, are you understanding where you've come from to where you are now?
Yeah, I think it's good to remind yourself that on a daily basis and to keep, certain values and aspects of your life that remind you that on a daily basis. Because, you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you're from, really. So I like to remind myself
That's
on a
good.
daily basis.
And even on that, what mentally has stayed the same from them times to now, and what has changed about you?
I'd say I've definitely grown. I've definitely matured. My values have stayed the same. They've been polished, I'd say.
Okay.
Because we come from a place where we're not, like, really educated on certain things or a certain manner to talk or to carry yourself, etc. And I feel like I'm polished,
Polished, like, how you-
Yeah, the boy's grown up. Like, I just feel like, yeah.
There's even more bass. There's more oomph in the voice as well. The voice. I'm just playing with you, man. I'm just playing. So you've been Euro stepping, spending a little bit of time with Europe. What differences do you feel living in Europe to being in the UK? Like the environments. What's the differences for you?
Obviously home is home, innit? Do you know what I mean? So nowhere feels like home. But I guess the thing that made it easier for me is that I'm surrounded by I'm surrounded by family when I'm out there. So it feels just like home, you know? And it's like, and then we're moving and I'm moving and I'm working. So you don't really have, it's really like the same thing, but just mentally you just know that you're just not on home soil, you know? And that's what it really is, because it's like the work don't stop, man's always, even when you haven't heard some music, don't think that I ain't, but yeah, we working.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. You've been a little bit quiet, but there's been some hits in between, though. There's been a few that you do what you do best. I was thinking about it. I was looking at quarantine,
Yeah.
Table to two into Are You Mad?
Yeah.
Does anyone do that transition as well as you? What's your thoughts on that?
I think everybody just does what they do. You know what I mean? And I just do that because that's who I am as a person. I table for two. That's how I feel. That's Baney boy. And then Are You Mad is Lone Wolf. That's who I am. That's what you know me for. That's how I come in. So that's just who I am as a person, and then that's what enables me to do it. And that's why I just do it naturally. I don't go to the studio thinking today I'm gonna rap or today I'm gonna sing, or do you get what I mean? I just feel like it's just who I am as a person.
And I definitely wanted to sort of give you your props and flowers on that, because I'm actually deep in it. That creativity is quite hard to balance, but you do it so effortlessly as well, man.
Thank you, bro.
I have a few things to read out to you.
Yeah,
I love Yxng Bane. Rafi tweeted, Yxng Bane, where are you at? We miss you.
Yeah.
Someone else tweeted, Yxng Bane's Rihanna is one of the best songs to come out of this island.
Yeah.
There's a lot of love for you outside.
It's crazy because people don't remember that we're actually an island, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's freezing, but yeah.
There's a lot of love for you. I can imagine the DMs and the questions must be even madder in terms of the fans getting onto you and stuff. But what's the love been like in this period of time when you've been here and there?
The love's always there. The love's always there. You know what it is? Like, same way I said, like, there's things that I like to remind myself on a daily. Like, you got to understand, like, I was born as Geeston, you know, so there is no Yxng Bane without the love that I receive. So I've always got to be appreciative to that. Do you get what I'm saying? I've always got to understand and always know that. And so I've always felt the love. There's not been a moment where I haven't felt the love. You know, you feel the love, you wake up, someone may ask for a picture, or you wake up, you check a DM cheekily, and then someone says something or a comment that might pop out and see, you know, so the love's always there. I love you guys too.
And on top of that, dear music, I love you so much. But after my first album is released this year, which we'll get onto, it will be my last. I love you always.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this first album. When does it come in? Why is it your last? And what are you telling me?
So the album is finished.
Okay.
We're in 2022.
Finished as in it's sent. No more changes.
Yeah, like as in handed in. Okay. We all like the songs. We've all said yes. And yeah, as soon as I get a date, I'm gonna probably polish a little few things towards that date. You know, focus a bit more because you know I gotta keep moving. You know? Like I know that we know as a team that the album's done. So I ain't gonna stop. You know, because music is like it's like part of waking up and brushing my teeth to me. You know, even like you said, I said it's the last album. It's still a hobby to me personally, on a personal level. Like, I love music. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I'll still be going to the studio and whatnot. But in terms of, this is the album. This is it. Yeah. This is it, yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm glad it's coming in. When the album comes, we're going to dive into it a little bit more. We're going to chop it up a bit more, explore some things. You know me, I'm always here with the questions, so we could go for forever. But what are you feeling music-wise right now? Who you been listening to UK stuff?
I listen to everything, you know, because I like the radio. So I hear everything. But I have my selection from like probably since a kid now. You know, like the Isley Brothers, but right now I'm listening to, I like, you know, DBU, of course, Central C as well. Yeah, man, the scene's doing good anyway. Everyone, really. Because you can sit there and list everyone, really, because everyone's doing well.
Literally. And you've seen the cycles and transitions as well.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts been on the cycles and transitions that you've lived through? And
I'm happy. You know, honestly, bro, I think it's good because you got to understand, even you see how you say I've lived the transition, being 25 now, it's like I've also seen it before me.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So it's like, if I'm going to talk about the transition, I'm also going to respect it before, man. So it's like, to see it from then to where it is now, it's a madness. Like, it's like, man, I come in from the place and getting somewhere, and I don't think there's anything negative to say about that.
No, and it makes the ecosystem bigger. We can live longer in this thing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely all here for it as well.
Same, man.
You have been teasing the fans though. Is it Instagram lives that I've been seeing? I see it clicked up on Twitter. It's the Instagram lives. It's the preview of music.
Yeah.
Who have I heard? You and DBE.
Yeah.
You and Trap do music.
Yeah.
So you and Trap as well. Talk to me about the music in the vault before we get into this one that's just dropped.
This is the best music I've ever made up until the point.
And why do you say that?
Because it's taken 25 years for me to make this album. I feel like it's either like I'm closing a chapter.
Any names we can expect to see other than the ones we've seen online?
You know my buddies. You know my buddies. I think I've been around long enough, but not long enough, but you know my buddies.
Okay.
You see, you know my buddies, and maybe a few more surprises.
Okay.
A few more
surprises, man. You did surprise this drop on us, though. You and Do Road.
Yeah.
When does this connection happen? When does the studio session happen? How does this song come about, bro?
I've been listening to Road as a fan. right? I think I even put it up a few times. Like, man's really listening to it. And then I just happened to be in the studio one time. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm always haunted by this. We want the old Bane sound back.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm like, what is this old Bane sound that they, like, what are you guys talking about? Like, I still do this and I still do, like.
Yeah.
But I happened to be in the studio with Big Zico. Shout out to Big Zico all the time. And he played the beat. And then when the song was, after the song was made, that's when I said, oh, I think this is what they're talking about. Because even content-wise, it's like the beat took me back there, you know? Because even content-wise, it's like that. And then I just knew it was the road that needed to be on there.
What can we expect? We know the album's coming.
Yeah.
What should we be looking at for you, Yxng Bane, right now? What's going on?
Everything. You know, man, you know, more music, more videos, more Baney boy.
Okay.